It's frozen already. The rainforest is one of the Earth's most valuable natural resources. If destruction continues at the intense level that it is now, the rainforest as we know it could be completely wiped out within the next 40 years. Most people do not realize the seriousness of rainforest depletion or just how much the rainforest is positively affecting our lives. At the current rate, it is estimated that we are losing 137 plant, animal, and insect species due to deforestation every day. Many of our foods and medicines come directly from the species found there. Even the oxygen we breathe is a direct function of the rainforest. If we let the rainforest disappear, the results will be devastating. According to author and rainforest activist Leslie Taylor, at a point in time, rainforests used to cover 14% of Earth's land. They now only cover 6%. This 6% of land is home to more than half the world's estimated 10 million species of plants, animals, and insects. Additionally, Taylor says that at least 80% of the world's diet originated in tropical rainforests, including fruits like coconuts, oranges, and bananas, along with vegetables such as corn, potatoes, and rice, and spices like chocolate, cinnamon, and vanilla. Furthermore, Taylor expresses that over 25% of our modern medicines originate from tropical forest plants. For example, the rosy periwinkle, found in Madagascar, is used to cure leukemia. Rainforests and the native populations who discover medicines such as the rosy periwinkle in plants could possibly hold the cure to many more diseases, but why would they share their information with us if we are rapidly tearing their habitat down? The Amazon rainforest is often referred to as the lungs of the world because it produces over a quarter of the world's oxygen, making it possible for us to breathe. In a BBC video titled "The Lungs of the Planet," environmental economist Pavan Sukhdev explains that rainforest trees are responsible for absorbing up to 5 billion tons of carbon dioxide gas. The faster we eliminate forests, the closer we get to our own impending doom. Obviously, this behavior is suicidal and it must be stopped. Deforestation occurs in many ways. Most of the clearing is done for agricultural purposes. These points include cattle farming, which often replace the rainforest to grow beef for the world market. Farming is another reason for deforestation, which happens when poor families chop down a small area and burn the trees in a process called slash and burn. Deforestation by a farmer is often done to raise crops and is driven by the basic need to feed their families. Possibly the most prominent and well-known form of deforestation is called logging, or cutting trees down in order to sell them as timber. The authors of A World of Earth Science, Lee and Brendan Lerner, express that commercial logging companies cut down mature trees that have been selected for their timber. The timber trade defends itself by saying that this method of selective logging ensures that the forest regrows naturally and in time is once again ready for their safe logging practices. In most cases, this is completely false due to the nature of rainforests and of logging practices. The learners say that selective logging, as typically practiced, is degrading to the forest because of the falling of a single large tree can also bring down dozens of surrounding trees, ultimately thinning the protective canopy and exposing the forest to too much sunlight, which increases the forest's vulnerability to massive fires and the extinction of organisms. The problem and solution of the destruction of the rainforest are both economic. Governments need money to service their debts, farmers need money to feed their families, and companies need to make profits. The simple fact is that the rainforest is being destroyed for the income and profits it yields. You might ask, how will we protect our precious rainforests? There are numerous groups being formed to prevent deforestation and protect the rainforests. For instance, the Rainforest Alliance uses the power of markets to elude major advocates taking part in environmental destruction. Their staff members are all experts in different areas regarding deforestation, and they put a little green frog on products such as coffee for assurance that goods and services are produced in a socially, economically, and environmentally sustainable way. Although this is surely not enough to fully protect the rainforest, it's a step closer to the conservation of these incredible habitats. The deforestation of the rainforest is a threat to life on Earth. Deforestation has major effects on the global climate and causes thousands of species to become extinct annually. Stopping deforestation has become an international movement, and we must not allow the rainforest to disappear. Rhett Butler, a double major in biology and ecology and president of Manga Bay website and nonprofit, said, "We can't change what's happened in the past, so we need to try to make things better for the future. We all can be a part of the solution, and the rainforests of the world and their inhabitants can be saved." You can start today by purchasing Rainforest Alliance products, as well as educating others about the importance of the rainforest and its resources.